Have you ever wondered how stubbornness can affect your relationships? This tenacious human quality, while it can sometimes serve us, often undermines our connections. Take a moment to picture this, a newly married couple, still radiant from their extravagant wedding. But beneath this glow lurks a trait that's about to wreak havoc on their happiness. Yes, you guessed it, stubbornness. Both are so obstinate, so unwilling to yield, that they're on the verge of losing everything, even each other. This is the premise of an intriguing tale titled Speak First and Lose by Idries Shah. With each turn of the page, we witness the unraveling of a joyous union as the bride and groom become engrossed in a futile contest. A contest born out of stubbornness. Intrigued? You should be. Let's delve into the story of a couple who allowed their stubbornness to take control. Imagine a newly married couple, glowing from their lavish wedding. Picture two individuals, their eyes twinkling with the promise of shared dreams and a lifetime of love. Their hearts are full, their spirits high, their laughter infectious. They are a beacon of hope, a symbol of commitment and the embodiment of joy. Freshly embarking on the journey of marriage, they're like two explorers setting sail on the vast sea of life, armed with their love and shared dreams. Their vows echo in their hearts, the words resonating with the profound promise of unity and mutual respect. They see a future painted with the vibrant hues of companionship, understanding, and love. Their wedding, a grand spectacle, is but a reflection of the love they bear for each other. The air is thick with the scent of blooming flowers and the sweet aroma of happiness. The music is a melodious symphony, each note a testament to their love. The light in their eyes is brighter than any jewel, their smiles more precious than any treasure. But this is not just a tale of love and joy. Beneath the surface of their blissful union, a storm is brewing. A dark cloud of stubbornness looms on the horizon, threatening to eclipse the bright sun of their happiness. Their determination, their refusal to yield, is like a silent serpent slithering into their Eden. Their love story, once a harmonious melody, becomes a discordant tune. The stubbornness that they once admired in each other becomes a bone of contention, a thorn in their side. They are so adamant not to give in, so resolute in their determination, that they unwittingly set themselves on a path of self-destruction. Their fixation on a meaningless competition begins to erode the very foundation of their relationship. Their stubbornness, once a source of strength, now becomes their greatest weakness. Their refusal to back down, to compromise, begins to cast a long, chilling shadow over their shared dreams and aspirations. But their stubbornness would soon cast a shadow over their happiness. Their once glowing union, now tarnished by the stubborn streak they both possess, is poised on the precipice of a precipitous downfall. If only they could see the impending doom their stubbornness is leading them towards. As time passed, a meaningless competition began to consume them. Their love, once radiant and pure, became tarnished by a stubbornness that was as relentless as the tides. It was a stubbornness that refused to yield, a stubbornness that was determined to win at all costs. The couple, once united in their love, were now divided by a competition that seemed to have no end. Each day became a battle, each conversation a contest. Their hearts, once filled with love for one another, now harbored resentment and bitterness. The home that was once filled with laughter and joy was now filled with silence and tension. They began to forget the reasons they fell in love in the first place. Their shared dreams and hopes were pushed aside, replaced by a desire to prove the other wrong. They were so engrossed in their petty competition, so determined to outdo each other, that they forgot the essence of their relationship. It was a competition of wills, a test of endurance, a stubborn refusal to back down. Their once harmonious relationship was now a battleground. The laughter and joy that had once filled their home was replaced by a deafening silence, punctuated only by the harsh words of their endless arguments. With each passing day, the divide between them grew wider. The emotional turmoil was palpable, a storm brewing in the heart of their once peaceful home. The tension was a palpable entity, a constant reminder of the chasm that had formed between them. Their love, once a beacon of hope and happiness, was now a distant memory, overshadowed by their relentless stubbornness. The competition, devoid of any meaning or purpose, was a destructive force that threatened to tear their relationship apart. Their once promising future was now clouded by uncertainty and regret. The love they once shared was now a casualty of their stubbornness, a casualty of their relentless desire to win. They were so determined not to give in, they were willing to lose everything. Their stubbornness led them down a path of loss and regret. It's a path that nobody wishes to tread, but one that the couple found themselves on, due to their own obstinacy. As we delve deeper into the story, we see the couple's stubbornness slowly but surely eroding the foundation of their relationship. As with any structure, once the foundation begins to crumble, the rest follows suit. Their shared life, once filled with laughter and love, became a battlefield of wills. Their home, once a haven of warmth and understanding, turned into a cold fortress of silence and resentment. The couple, who once couldn't wait to share their thoughts and dreams with each other, now held their tongues, locked in a battle to see who would break the silence first. Conversations, when they happened, were filled with barbs and thinly veiled insults, each trying to one-up the other, each refusing to back down. Their stubbornness was like a slow poison, gradually eating away at their relationship. They lost their connection, their intimacy, their mutual respect, and ultimately their love for each other. The emotional toll was heavy, and the damage irreparable. The most tragic consequence of their stubbornness was not the loss of their material possessions or their social standing, but the loss of their relationship, the loss of their love. They had vowed to stand by each other through thick and thin, but their stubbornness had turned them into adversaries rather than partners. In the end, their refusal to yield, their determination to win at all costs, cost them everything. They lost each other, they lost their chance at happiness. What started as a petty competition escalated into a war of egos, destroying what was once a beautiful relationship. It's a poignant reminder of how destructive stubbornness can be when it's not tempered with understanding and compromise. It's a lesson about the importance of communication and mutual respect in maintaining a healthy relationship. In the end, they lost each other over a competition that meant nothing. This story isn't just about a couple's downfall, but a lesson for us all. It's a tale that at its core serves as a stark reminder of the perils of stubbornness and the importance of compromise in relationships. Stubbornness is a trait that can be both a strength and a weakness. It can drive us to persevere in the face of adversity, but when left unchecked, it can also lead us down a path of destruction. It's like a double-edged sword. However, the key lies in knowing when to be firm and when to be flexible. In the book Speak First and Lose by Idries Shah, we witness the catastrophic effects of unchecked stubbornness. A newlywed couple, basking in the glow of their marital bliss, are so consumed by their stubbornness that they let it ruin their relationship. They become so engrossed in winning a meaningless competition that they lose sight of what truly matters: their love for each other. They let their stubbornness dictate their actions, and in the end, they lose everything, including each other. It's a somber reminder of the damage that stubbornness can inflict when it overshadows compromise and understanding in a relationship. But this tale isn't just a cautionary one. It also imparts a vital lesson on the importance of compromise. Compromise is the bedrock of any successful relationship. It's about finding a middle ground, about giving and taking in equal measures. It's about understanding that in a relationship, winning isn't about proving who's right or wrong. It's about resolving differences in a way that strengthens the bond. The couple in the story lost sight of this. They were so fixated on winning their meaningless competition that they forgot the essence of compromise, and in doing so, they lost each other. So let this story serve as a reminder to us all. A reminder that stubbornness, when left unchecked, can lead to unnecessary conflict and strife. That compromise is not a sign of weakness, but a testament of love and understanding. Remember, stubbornness may win a battle, but it often loses the war. So what can we learn from this tale of stubbornness? In the heart of our story, we found two lovebirds, fresh from their extravagant wedding, who let their own obstinacy lead them down a path of loss. They were so enamored with the idea of not yielding that they ended up sacrificing everything, even their love for each other. As we flipped through the pages, we witnessed the visual narrative by Debi Zainab Faidi, who masterfully illustrated the gradual disintegration of the couple's blissful union. They were ensnared in a futile contest, a competition that held no real value, and it cost them dearly. The ending held a surprise, a lesson that resonates deeply, reminding us of the potential consequences of stubbornness. It's a lesson that lingers, persisting in our thoughts long after the book has been put aside. Next time you find yourself in a battle of wills, ask yourself, is it worth losing everything over?